Okay, we'll start again. We're going to start with our balance work today. Okay, so spread the toes of the supporting foot. Push that big toe into the mat. Bring it up into your tree pose. Let's take it up for one. Big breath in. Out breath. Remember, you can always hold on to something. For two. So we're going to work the whole of the musculoskeletal system today, but nothing too crazy. And again for four. 4 more. I'm going to send my other lovely Janet Jory a message. Hi babe, her mother-in-law's not well at all, so yeah, that's why she's missed a few classes, but she's really good with the recordings. And then just hold. And then we're just going to come straight to the other side. Sorry, I just said I've got a really itchy nose, I don't know why. And then come the other side. And again, shoulders down, push the big toe into the mat. Try not to roll over on the foot. Inhale, exhale. And without going all, girl power and all that, let's just do this for the lionesses. Hey! And down. My boys were like, oh, it's easy for girls. Oh, well, it would be, wouldn't it? And 3. For 2. Just thought we'd start with balance today while our legs, well, not mine, but your legs should be nice and fresh. And down. Well done. Good. Let's come into, again, so stick with that balance. Keep the shoulders down. Think about sending the bum back. Hips down. Hold into like a chair pose. Lift up into the balls of the feet and slowly up and lower back down. And again, take it out. Lift, up and down. 4 more. Down, balls of the feet. Good. So transferring the weight into the front, working through the calves, keeping that core super tight and down. And again, something that's itching on my face today and I don't know where it is. And 1. Well done. Last one, we're just going to come into a chair pose and we're just going to hold. Really draw that navel into the spine or your pelvic floor engaged. Hold for a little bit of endurance in the legs. Hold for 10. 3, 2, and 1. And then gently back up. Well done. Let's go straight into a little bit more flow. So nice wide leg. Let's get the bum in line with the hips if we can, all the way down. So think about slow and precise today. 2, 3. I don't know if you watched the match, but wasn't it great? Just the girls at the end, just their voices were hilarious. They were so excited. And again. Beautiful. Hips to wall. Down, bum, down. Keep them hips healthy. 8. For 7. For 6. 5. 4. 3. 2 more. 2. And 1. Well done. Nice and wide as you can. Yeah? Well, not as wide as you can, but wide. Chin to chest, hips backwards, weight forwards. I'm just saying, Janet, to the other Janet, that I went for a run yesterday and oh, no, I don't run much anymore. My legs are tight as anything. Gently down, palms down off fingertips. Off. Elbows, whatever feels comfortable, and just have a little rock forwards and backwards. Notice how tight the calves or hamstrings may get. I love this stretch. And then walk both hands round to one side, letting the head just hang towards the knee. Take a beautiful breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Back to the other side. And again, breath in. And out. In. And out. Last one, breath in. And then turn into one foot so that you're in like a lunge position. Try and find your strength to bring yourself all the way up. Walk the heel in just a little, just make sure the leg's nice and long. Length through the shoulders, tight through the tummy. Let's just go down for 10. For 9. Again, all balance work. 8. Obviously strength as well. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. And then weight into the front knee, back heel to the floor, hold that stretch. I've got pre-holiday toenails, you know your toenails are really bad, but you're hanging on until you go on holiday. And then back the other way. And the other side, shoulders down, tight through the tummy, take it down. And 1, well done. Weight to the front, push the heel down, feel the stretch. And fabulous. Okay, let's just warm up the calves, not too much, but just a little bit, and the inner thighs. So glue your legs together and just take it up for 4, up for 3, I might have to close the blinds, 2, and 1, and then into Morecambe and Wise for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Continue with calf raise, just 4 big circles, just in preparation for our weights. 3, 2, and 1. The other side for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Grab yourself some weights. I'm just going to close this blind, guys. So just choose. You might want a couple of different ways. Tricep one, easier than all the other ones. Someone's gone in now, typical. So let's go straight into a wide position plie. Try not to fall over like I nearly did. And then we're just going to take one weight at a time. Draw the tummy in, lift the heel and the bicep. So that concentric and then eccentric, make sure you're slowing it down on the way down. Lift, lower. For 8, for 7, for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Other side for 12. Lower down. 11. Couldn't think what came after 11 then. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Switch again. This time take it into as though you're doing a dumb waiter, and then as you raise the heel, just bring it up, but keep it in that dumb waiter position. For 2, for 3, for 4, 5, 6, Strength work is so, so important. Keep the rib cage closed. 12. So it's just like a half a bicep. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. And then just come back together. I can't think what I was going to do then. Take that softness in the knee. If you need to hold on to something with this, just grab hold of a chair or something. We're just going to take the weight forward, tuck the tailbone under, yeah? And it's about lifting nice and slow. We don't want to be lifting too high and arching for the back. So again, lift. Point the foot. 2, 3, and again, control the weight. 4, and then to the side. Slowly down. Good work. Switch. So again, tuck the tailbone, lift, lift. To the side, slowly down. 2, 3. Well done, good work. Okay, into tricep. You can either do this one, lifting, or the one with me. And up, shoulder blade down, take it out. 1, 2, 3. Back. 1, 2, 3. Back. The weight's only coming to the side of the chest. It's probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, nice and slow, that eccentric move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 more. Lift. God, it's boiling in there, guys, because I've had to close the windows. It's like a greenhouse. And lift up and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well done. Switch. Okay, so either that you can do, or out. Keep the shoulder blade down. And again, out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Out. Hold it out, shoulders down, pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well done. Good work. Let's come back into nice position. You can soften the knee if you want, or just take the hips backwards and think more about hamstrings. Retract. Nice and slowly. We sometimes go a bit quick in this one. 2, down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Well done, other side. I have to soften this one. It's weird, isn't it? Since I broke my ankle, I can't do this position. Back, up, back. Notice if one shoulder is a bit weaker, this one is of mine. Last one, and well done. Good, come back to centre. Keep your nose another rub. Place it down. We're going to do a little bit more upper body work, guys. Janet, yes. So I don't want to stretch the shoulders and the arms out just yet until we do this last bit. So I want us to come to the end of our mat. We're going to practice some push-ups. We're going to do 3/4 push-ups, don't panic, we're not doing plank. So chin to chest, hips backwards, weight forwards. Think about stretching the legs out as well here. So just let yourself, everything hang. I was just saying to Janet, yeah, I went for a run yesterday. I never feel anything in my lower back, but I do a little bit this morning. It's just, yeah. The joints get jarred a bit on a run. And then back into that plank position. Find your plank, spread the fingers, shoulder blades down, and then come down with the knees. And you should be in a pretty good position for a 3/4 push-up. And take the hands out to the side. Imagine you're peering over a cliff. We've got 3. 1, 2, 3. Back up. Keep the shoulders down. 1, 2, 3. Back up. And again. 1, 2, 3. Back up. Take the hands back together. Draw the belly in. Back into plank. Back into a downward dog. Walk the hands back. Just walk the heels down. Yeah, try and think of when you're exercising, not just doing isolated muscle groups. Soften the knees, walk it back. Just shows you I do loads of pilates, barre, even HIIT, never feel anything. Go for one little run. You use just isolated muscles. Let's go again, chin to chest, hips backwards, weight forwards, gently down. Again, just have a little rock. Try and find a little bit more stretch in the hamstrings. Walk it out. Again, hold just for about 10 seconds. Keep the core super tight. Lift up out of the breastbone. Strengthening the core, strengthening the shoulders. Knees down. Bring your hands out. Neck nice and long, like you're peering over a cliff. Elbows come out. Back up. 1, 2, 3. Back up. 1, 2, 3. Back up. Back to centre. Into plank. Hips nice and high. Walk it back. Gently up. We've got that 2 more times, but we're going to do 6 push-ups each time. Chin to chest, hips backwards, gently down. Again, can you go a little bit further each time? Little rock, forwards and backwards. Feels so good. Just let everything hang like a rag doll. Keep getting my chin around my chin. And then walk it out. Again, hold that position. Draw the tummy in. Bring the knees down. Take the hands out to the side. Forward. 1, 2, 3. Back up. 1, 2, 3. Back up. You only go to 2 if you think 3 is too much. You might just gonna go 1, 2. Back up. 1, 2. Back up. 1, 2, 3. Into a shout. Sit your bum on your heels. Take some beautiful deep breaths. Beautiful. Back up. Last 6. Okay, draw the tummy in. Perfect push-up, guys. Elbows come out to the sides like you're not climbing, looking over a cliff. Don't climb over a cliff. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh. And then gently back. Take the big toes together. Is the other jump? Oh, yes, she is. I couldn't see. And you're shy, aren't you, having your cameras off? And then side to side. You have to try and join me for Saturday morning. Hey, ladies! Rachel always comes on. It's really lovely to see her. She's got a fab trip coming up. And then to one side, take the bottom, top hand over the bottom hand. Take a beautiful breath in. And out. In. And out. Last one in. And out. To the other side. Again, breath in. And out. Again. Last one. And relax. Well done. Just come and sit over into like a little bit of a Z leg, guys. One, it's a great position for the hips to be in, and two, we can just stretch out the shoulders after all that work. So take one hand up and just press it in to the shoulder blade. Use the other hand to push down on the elbow. Chin towards the chest. Let's do a little bit of hip work while we're here. I know some people love this and some people don't, but we'll just see how we go. The hand that's at the shoulder blade now goes out in front, and the other hand comes underneath, pull it across. And then take that hand, place it behind the back, take the other hand on, have a little stretch. Just a couple of little circles. Now repeat on the other side. So sit on the other side, even that can feel a little bit weird. You feel like you're doing that. Take one hand up, in, push in, gorgeous stay again. Still a bit buzzy after last night. I want to go, it's coming home, it's coming. And pull in, oh gosh, my shoulders. Done quite a lot of plank this last few days. And then gently pull. So I've got a class tomorrow at 12:15. And then the rest of the week, and then next week I'm buzzing off 2 weeks with the family. Okay, so let's sit up nice and tall. So shoulders down, core you can't tell I've got a baggy top on today, but my navel is, I promise, in towards my spine, pelvic floor engaged, and we're just going to, looks easier than it is this one. If you need to place your hands down, just place them down. We're trying to think of all our postural muscles, so pelvic floor in and up, about 30%, and we're just going to lift without rocking. Lift for 10, for 9, for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So from this angle, I'm not rolling back, I'm sitting up nice and tall. Drawing the tummy in, lift 10 other side. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just take the hands back like this, just have a little bit of a hip. So we're tightening through the quads, just hip flexoring it out a bit. Good. Next one, we're going to sit up nice and tall again. I don't know which angle you can see me better from, guys, but I'm going into first position, so my feet are like that. Again, I'm sitting up nice and tall. I'm raising my heels if I can, like about a fraction of an inch, and bringing them out to the side. Ideally, it's better on a wooden floor, this. So my heels are slightly raised. Keeping my core tight. 10, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it out. Sit up tall again. Arms into this position. We're just going to take it round. Hang on. And down. I don't think what we're doing then. Restart back up. Shoulders down. Take it round. Down. Back up. Back to centre. Rotation. Spinal flexion. Back. And again. And again. Into saw. Restack. Back to centre. Rotation. Don't worry if you can't reach the hand to the outside of the ankle bone, just go to where you can. For some people it's just shin. Last one each side. Back to centre, and then just walk the hands forward. You might get palms down, you may get elbows down, whatever, or forearms should I say, whatever feels comfortable. Feel the stretch with the adductors and inner thigh muscles. Back to centre. Very good. Come back down onto the mat. And let's just do a couple of spinal stretches. I'm just going to take it over into supine spine stretch. Sometimes if you're doing the exercise we've just done, it can kick a little bit into the lower back. And last one each side. Good, well done. Okay, let's do hands underneath the head, interlink the fingers, give yourself your pelvic tilt. When you do a pelvic tilt, don't lift the bum up, you literally just imagine that you've got something on your tummy and you're spilling it forwards and you're spilling it back. Forwards, back, and then find that midpoint. Try and maintain that midpoint. Push the rib cage down, don't squish the lower back into the mat. And as we lift up into chest lift, lift one leg. Gently down. It's got to be a precise move. Lift. You're not squishing the lower back. You're doing everything in neutral. And again, lift. And lower. I don't bring my head all the way to the floor. Keep up in a chest lift and I just lift a bit higher. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Now as you lift, take one leg straight. Back in. Lift, back in, lift, straighten, back in. Good, well done. Take the legs nice and long, take your arms backwards, take a breath in, chin towards the chest, ribs towards the hips, gently forward, restack. I've just done a one-to-one with a girl who are working really hard on core, so I'm not looking quite as fluid. That's because my abdominals are tight. So when you come back to this position, always draw the navel in, into that C curve. Forward. Two more. and down. Well done. Let's stick with abdominals. We'll do I'll send my recording tomorrow, guys, and I'll make sure that I do some side leg work. So push the rib cage down, draw the tummy in. This one you can do an imprint if you feel more comfortable, or slightly into between imprint and neutral spine. Push the ribs down, keep the pelvic floor engaged, and then just into your scissor work. Nice and slow. Don't let the pelvis move back and forth, it keeps in one position. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Take them down. Just let the soles of the feet come together. Just take some nice breaths in. Big inhale, big exhale. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Well done. Back to centre position. We're just going to roll over just to grab your roller, guys. And we're going to do some more abdominal work. And then we are going to go and do some lovely shoulder and neck work. Because we've been on sort of shoulders a little bit and wrist. So, give yourself, I don't know if you can see in this, guys, I'll just tighten it a little bit, but just give yourself your pelvic tilt forward and back, no matter whether you're on a ball or roller. Don't let the ribs come up and out, ribs together, chin relaxed, nice and down on towards the chest. You've got like Satsuma distance, the neck is nice and long, it's not folding. And let's just draw that pelvic floor in and up. Yeah, the muscle that stops you weeing, about 30%, and bring both legs up into tabletop. Just hold, just find your centre, find that core support. Yeah, and take the right leg out and slowly back in. Inhale or exhale, whichever way you feel. Just checking what I do. Inhale on the way out, exhale on the way back. But basically you need the control equal on the in and out of the leg. So as long as you're breathing evenly. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Gently down. Sorry, I should have said if you're at home watching the video, obviously you can do all this in neutral spine on the floor. Okay, let's do some nice neck work, guys. I'm mindful with push-ups and plank walkouts that we've worked our shoulders a bit. So chin towards the chest. Close your eyes, take the right ear to shoulder. If you're on the mat, you can obviously do the same. The other way. And then back. Keep going. Push it a little bit, not into pain, but should feel a little bit of discomfort. Through the neck can get very tight. And do chin to ceiling. Palms face each other. The thumb comes back, the other hand goes forward. And back, and the other way. Does one shoulder feel a little bit more impinged than the other? Once you've had an injury, it's really quite tough, you know, to get completely back to both areas the same. And then into our helicopter. So down, circle, nice and slowly. Circle back. You really notice when people have got shoulder injuries, it's quite debilitating. You know, if you can't sort of brush your hair, fasten your bra strap, things like that. So all these moves will really help with the joints. And 2 more. Beautiful. And gently back down. And then we're just going to come gently off the roller. And let's just because of time guys, we're just going to do 4 mobility bridges, and on each on each single one at the top, we're going to do 8 little glute drops. So just walk the feet a little bit close to your bum, walk the shoulder blades down, chin towards the chest. Take a breath in through the nose. Gently exhale through the mouth as we take the lower back into the mat. Start coming up into your bridge, sending the knees nice and long. Up onto the balls of the feet. Drop for 8, drop for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the heels down, take a breath in. Gently lower, bone by bone. Good, back again into bridge. Yeah. This time we're going to come up with one heel, take the other leg to tabletop, drop for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the other leg up, heel, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take a breath in, hips nice and level, gently down. Do that by 2 again. So breath in, gently roll the lower back into the mat, come on up. Yeah, balls of the feet both come up. 8 little drops, 1, 2, 3, 4, squeeze, 3, 2, 1. Take the heels down, take a breath in. Slowly restart the spine, bone by bone. Back to neutral, back into imprint, up we come. Send the knees nice and long, last ones. One heel comes away, the other comes up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down, heels down, take a breath in. And slowly lower, bone by bone. And just lengthen one leg, grab the back of the hamstrings, just flex and point that foot. Flex and point it. Flex and point. Flex, hold it. Circle 3, circle 2, circle 1. The other way, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Other side. Take it up. Fix the cloth. That's alright. Good. Flex and point. Flex. Point. Flex. Point. Flex. Circle 3. Circle 2. Circle 1. The other side. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Over onto your front. And just come into a cow pose. Take a beautiful breath in. to neutral. Look over one shoulder as you take the hip in the other direction, the other way. And circle for 3, for 2, for 1. Circle back, 3, 2, and 1. Hands back, toes bent, just gently come. Nice soft knees, just have a little rock. Take the toes up, take the heels up, toes up, heels, toes, heels, and then just gently come up. And thank you, hope you enjoyed that.